What we need to know for today before we head out the door, we're going to have to grab that rain gear or raincoat as onshore showers are expected really anytime during the day. We already have some light rainfall out there. So again, of course, coastal areas are going to be dealing with the immediate threat of these on and off showers. By the time they get further west or inland, they kind of just dissipate. Also, high surf advisory is in effect specifically for the Palm Beaches. Not the best beach day out there with those dangerous rip currents. Also, another cold front is headed our way. It arrives tomorrow night. So here we go with the radar. Let's start off talking about those on and off showers. Sebastian Inlet down into Wabasso Beach, also dealing with that light rainfall. And then going further south around basically Lakewood Park, Florida Ridge. The rain here is very drizzly, but look how it's getting a little heavier offshore. It's just funneling in, drawing in that moisture and feeding off of that from the Atlantic. Basically, it's almost like there's a stalled boundary just offshore. Trough of low pressure, a little disturbance, right? So if we're not getting rain, it's cloudy out there. Fort Pierce, pretty cloudy, but there's some drizzles headed your way pretty soon. And then we've got some light rainfall draping over Riviera Beach and the I-95 corridor in that small area. As of now, it doesn't look too intense, as you can see with the rainfall, but I do expect it to pick up in intensity throughout the morning for our coastal and east areas. Huge impact for the commute. So take it easy out there. Maybe give yourself extra time. Head out a little earlier if you can. Temperatures, although we're dealing with some rain, maybe feels a little humid, it's really not too bad. I mean, we're starting off in the 60s. It feels nice, especially inland where there's no rain. Cloiston's at 62, so that's a cool start. Here's a look at the Vipercast trying to initialize those showers, and it's showing that most of them are going to be, as you can see, on the east side. But again, I'm not going to completely rule out a stray shower this afternoon for inland spots, maybe out into Port Mayaca and also Canal Point. There could be a stray shower. We need some rain though. And then later on today, an isolated shower for Palm Beach County. Tomorrow, out ahead of the front, at least tomorrow evening into dinner time, we could have an isolated shower or two, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. So rain chance today, 40%, 30% tomorrow, and then it goes way down to basically no rain chance as we go into the weekend. By the way, the highs today, upper 70s or right near 80 degrees, 79 for West Palm Beach, 77 for Vero Beach. Tomorrow's high gets hotter, mid-80s, almost mid-80s out ahead of the front. And then drier, sunnier weather for sure for Saturday and Sunday. Really comfortable conditions, Ashley.